true and proud. Ride an iron horse that's free and wild. A biker, true and proud. Admitting I'm scared is not allowed. I may not look so mean and tough, but let me tell you, sir, I'm no powder puff. What it takes to ride, well, I got the stuff. I got what it takes to ride. Got what it takes to ride. Got what it takes to
Welcome back
to another episode of It's Never Too Late, where we believe it's never too late to
follow your dreams. Try something new.
Or have some fun.
Always have fun. Don't forget to laugh and smile as hard as you can.
Absolutely, every day. Put it in your book if you're not going to remember. Put a little time in there to do that. Oh, yeah, today's that.
Look in the mirror. That's something to laugh about.
Oh, yeah, especially first thing in the morning.
Works for me.
So last week, as you know, we were in Key West, beautiful Florida Keys and Marathon. It was gorgeous. So this week, we're still in the Keys. Mm-hmm. And what are we going to do this week?
I'm going fishing.
He's going to go fishing on the Marathon.
You know why I like to go fishing? Because then I get to eat.
Oh, no. We will do that, absolutely. So he'll go fishing. I'm going to get some R&R on the beach while he's fishing. And then what are we going to do later?
We're going to have lunch. We're going to eat the fish
After
I catch.
lunch.
I want to eat the fish. I don't care about after lunch.
After lunch.
Oh, all right. After lunch, let's see. Let's go kayaking.
We go kayaking. We rented a couple of kayaks, and we had a choice. We could go with a guide, or we could go on our own.
Give me the map. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. So they give us the kayaks and a map.
We got lost.
We did. But we had a blast. We go through the mangroves, and it was a great time. So you're going to see that this week. Hold on to your paddles.
Okay, so as you see, we are on our way. Yeah. So here's the back of the boat, and that's where I'm going to spend the rest of the day, right here. Doing a half trip. Look how beautiful that is over there, huh? All right, it's going to be a great day. We're going to catch some big fish here. Well, lots of them anyway. We'll see you later. I'll let you know what we got. I was in that water yesterday, swimming over there. That's a nice place right there. I wave to my wife now. Go ahead, wave. Okay. She's probably on the beach. All right. See you later, honey. Meet you for lunch.
I have had the entire beach to myself this morning. This is definitely my happy place. Look at that beautiful water. Gorgeous. And my hubby's out fishing. He's supposed to be back around 1 o'clock. He's supposed to call me and say, come on over to the restaurant. They're going to cook the fish I caught. So we'll see if that happens.
All right, here we go. Out to the wide blue yonder. Here we go. There's the camp up there. Got me a pole. That's all big fish. Use fish to catch fish. There we go. Got them all ready to go. Okay, well, we dropped anchor and we didn't shoot so good. The captain's not happy with the results. I was kind of cramped there on the stern, so I moved to midship. So here I am, right in the middle. All right. Hopefully it'll do a lot better over here. But what a beautiful day. You catch fish or not? Who cares? We'll have lunch anyway. You can see the bottom. We're about 25 feet of water. That's beautiful. Look at that. All right, we're about halfway through the trip. I think I got about a half a dozen grunts in the bucket. We're going to have lunch. Maybe even have enough for dinner. Heading back now. I just heard a report that there's some dolphins off the bow, but I don't see any right now. But we had a great day of fishing. Oh, it is just paradise down here. As you can see, we're getting back close to the land. And yeah, I will do this again, no doubt about it. This is fantastic. What a terrific time I had. Well, next time maybe my wife will come with me. Oh, maybe not. Pelican's up there waiting for their afternoon meal as we turn into our canal. Hey, want to see the catch of the day? Hold on. We're going to have lunch soon. I'll show you after it's cooked too. Catch it today. Oh, that's going to be good lunch.
Hey, look at all those fish you got. We're gonna have some lunch. Oh yeah. So as this young man was filleting the fish, I kind of picked his brain on what exactly Curtis caught. That red fish is called a wide-eyed toro. The little ones are called white grunts. And the guy said that they're really great to eat, very mild and not oily. So we're really looking forward to bringing them over to Fish Tales.
Pelicans are waiting for lunch too. There's some fish down there. Looks like some bunch of tarpon. Wow, everybody knows where to eat.
Yeah, just a beef fish.
And that's the boat you did it on, huh? The Marathon Lady? So tell us about your adventures. Let me hear the fish tales.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah?
What a blast. Yeah, this is great. I just came off the boat. They just filleted them, and we brought them right to the restaurant.
Right out of the water.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Awesome. All right, we are about to eat the fish that Curtis
From the
caught.
boat to the plate.
From the boat to the plate.
Look at that. Can we get any fresher than that, honey?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. All right, let's eat.
We're going to say grace, then we're going to eat. Those specialty sandwiches, amazing.
The only way you get more fresh than that is to cook it on the boat.
All right, so we had a wonderful lunch. We stopped off to get some soap to do some laundry, some extra socks and underwear. And I come out of the store and Curtis says, your tire looks a little low. Yeah, I must have picked up a nail or something. So we're here at Keys Cycles. That made it here okay. It was 4 miles up the road. I think it's the only repair place in the Keys. Happened to be real close. Curtis put his flashers on, got here safely. They don't have the exact tire. It's an odd-sized tire for a shadow, but he has something a tiny bit wider that'll fit. So I think that's what we're going to do. Always an adventure. Got to be prepared. Give a smile. Thanks for the lift, mister. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
So we did the only thing we could do. We came back to the hotel and went in the pool. And now we're heading back to pick up my bike. Yes, and then we came back and we took a nap because both of us just conked out.
Yes, the heat is exhausting.
Yeah, and we had pizza
fresh
delivered.
air. Oh, my body hasn't had this much fresh air since last week.
It's beautiful here. We've really fallen in love with the Florida Keys. Just gorgeous. Look at that. It's just around sunset time, and it is beautiful and peaceful here.
Well, I got my kayak. We'll bring it right over here to the beach. I'm going to launch it. Then we're going to go in the mangroves and check it out. It's supposed to be beautiful in there. It's a natural preserve. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh. I'll be right behind you.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, wow. This is going to be beautiful. So out there is the ocean, but we're going to be taking it into those mango trees over there. So we have to do quite a bit of paddling just to get into the mango trail. How you doing there, sailor?
Terrific.
All right.
This is nice.
We are now in Sister Creek, looking for the entrance to Whiskey Creek, and look at this neighborhood. We like that one because it looks like a pirate ship. Isn't that cool? Look at that. There we go. We are now in Whiskey Creek. Finally found it. And now we're going to, it's just us and the mangrove trees.
Nice place to visit.
Yeah.
Aye, we find our treasures in this sunken vessel.
Ah, you never know. Oh, I didn't have it on. Yeah, this one I don't think's on the map. Look at this. This is how clear the water is. Look at those fish. They were jumping out of the water before. How cool is that? You see your fish?
I don't have to go fishing. I can get them to jump in the boat.
You might. We're now back on the main trail. They're the mangroves. They have a lot to do with the environment. Now we're heading towards Silver Pond. If you look at it on the map, we are like right around here. We just made that right towards Silver Pond. It's so peaceful. looks like some kind of jellyfish, at least from underneath. See? That's what they look like underneath. They look like little flowers. See them pulsing? And then on top they look like a mushroom when they flip over and move. And yeah, and just so you can see, I actually am in my own kayak. Here you go. All right, we're about to go into Entrance Trail. And it found the entrance to Entrance Trail, which is supposed to be an adventure. Let's lead on, McDuff.
All right, let's go.
It's really beautiful. Getting a little tight in there. So here's our dilemma. We thought we were on the right path and it came to a dead end. So now Curtis is going up ahead down this very narrow area to see if we can get out that way. That's why they call it an adventure. I don't think they did the map right. It couldn't be that we didn't read it right. Nah. And we're not sure where we are. It doesn't look anything like the map. And the current's just kind of taking us, and when the paddles don't get stuck in the mango trees. All right, it's getting a little bit wider. Current's still taking us. How you doing up there?
Terrific.
Terrific. This is pretty cool though, I have to say.
Huh?
It's very cool. It really is an adventure. It's very cool that the current's taking me now because then I can videotape as I'm moving. Pretty much. That's not good when you drop the paddle. That's not good. I don't know. It's looking like the end of the road here. All right, this is definitely starting to feel a little like African Queen. What is it with that movie on this trip? All right, so he's up ahead. He says he sees some sign of getting out. So I'm going to follow. All right. Let me pull off here with my hand. Just when it looks like it's the end of the road. Turn the corner, and there it is. The open sea. Another African Queen moment. Oh, I see it. Okay, got it. We made it. It's one of the ponds. I think we're back on Silver Pond. Yay! All right, it does not look like Silver Pond, and we have two choices. We have this one or this one. You want to go that way, babe? I'll follow you.
I don't know.
I don't know. Eeny meeny. All right, the good news is this is widening up a bit. And I think I might have figured out where we are on the map. We're going to be looking for a tree house. That's the only landmark they're giving us on the map is a tree house. So if we're where I think we might be now, not sure how we got here, but we'll be looking for that tree house. Yeah, you can get lost easy here. Thank you very much. All right, we're on the right path.
I got lost when I moved in 40 years ago here.
Really?
On the low tide, you can't get nowhere. If the water goes really low,
Oh, we're at high tide now?
it's coming in. But don't get caught when it's low tide. You can move.
All right, we'll get out.
Mosquito will like a dinner out of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
All right.
See, angels come in all places, all sizes, all shapes, all manners. And we're on our way out of here. We are now back on one of the channels that we came in on.
Fish is jumping.
Yeah, see that. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high.
I should fish here for a while.
All right, he's going to fish. You can see how salty this water is. Ah,
relief. And I'll tell you, I saw this really ugly black spider when we were back in that maze of mangroves. And if you think I was going to stop to get the camera to take a picture of it for you, you can forget it. I'll just tell you, it was this really ugly black spider. Okay, enough said. That's how we knew when we saw it. I love your pole holder. Look at that. Now, is that ingenious or what? How do you not love that man? I'll tell you, it is hot. We were assured there are no alligators here because it is very salty water. There are, however, one or two of those little jellyfish we had seen in the swampy area. Saw them swimming by. That feels really, really good. Much more relaxed now that we know where we are. And we are now on our way back. I hope the color of this water comes through half as good as what it actually looks like. It is, I can't even describe the color. It's so beautiful. Look at that, it's a floating bar. They went right past us, didn't even leave a pina colada for me. You can see he's got a fish. Just flew right over us. Oh, it's still alive. Look at that. Oh, how cool is that? So, honey, did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
A little tired? Oh, geez. We've been in that thing for 3 hours. All right, time to bring it back. And then we're going to hop in the water when we get back to the hotel. You betcha.
Okay, so we're back at the hotel. I'll tell you what, that kayaking thing was pretty good.
It was a lot of fun. We were dehydrated, we were thirsty, we were hot. First thing we did was we jumped into the water. It was great. It was great. We loved that trip. And half the fun was the fact that we didn't take the tour, we did it ourselves and got a little lost. that was half the fun of it.
The map they give you is very good, but nothing's marked anywhere.
No, and there's a lot more choices of places to go that are on the map.
And we thought we got lost, but we really didn't.
Well, eventually going to find your way out.
So, anyway.
It was a lot of fun. We're
kayaking down here in the Keys is a blast. Well worth doing.
Absolutely. So now we're going to chill out a little bit on the beach and then have some dinner. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm talking ugly. She was so ugly when she walks into the room, the mice jump on chairs.
Curtis couldn't resist the opportunity to entertain some people on the beach.
Take it easy, will you? That one comes in.
They like Rodney too. Sunrise on the beach. It's beautiful.
Back that way.
Curtis says he's seeing fish.
Right
I don't
here,
see him.
right
Where?
here.
They're gonna jump again?
Yeah.
They all of a sudden just jumped before, like a whole mess of them all at once. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh!
You got it?
I did. It's great. In the meantime, look at the sky. Oh, I just got those fish jumping. There it is. Look at that sunrise. It's gonna be a terrific day. For the rest of the day, we took it easy and walked around the neighborhood and looked at some of the beautiful houses. And this is why we took it easy. You see those cute legs? You see those tan lines? Well, they're kind of burn lines. Curtis, yesterday in the kayak, we forgot to bring the sunblock. and his legs got a little burned, and he couldn't sleep last night. So here he is eating pizza.
No, I feel better now.
So we're staying an extra day. So, because he didn't sleep last night.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Blame it on me. Another day in paradise. Oh jeez. It ain't easy being me.
At least he's feeling better. He's eating. So did you see his legs? They weren't good.
Lobster legs.
Yeah, we were only out for 3 hours and he had a base tan, but evidently the reflection off the water really fried him.
Yeah, even you're on one of those open kayaks, your legs are out there like a frying pan.
And he couldn't sleep. It was so bad. I had taken vitamin E. I had opened up the capsules and very gently put the goop inside the capsules on his legs. It helped, but not enough. And I said, I wish I had some aloe.
Well, there happen to be aloe plants all around the hotel.
I didn't see him. He saw them right by the front office. So I went out, clipped off a big piece, and it was the real Caribbean kind of aloe, which they call aloe there. And it's not round and soft like ours. It's flatter and harder, and it's got a very distinct smell to it. This was the good stuff.
It worked great, too.
Rubbed it all over his legs, and he slept like a baby, and we were ready to get on the road the next day. Before we left that morning, we watched another beautiful sunrise on the beach and took another dip in that luscious water.
Here we are on the beach watching a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, that's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Look how calm the ocean is. Yeah. Okay, so our time in the Keys ended.
Aww.
Yeah, it
we
was
wanted
sad.
to stay.
But 2 days turned into 7 days,
Yeah.
so we got our fill.
We did. We got some R&R in there.
All right, KCB, that's Key Colony Beach. That's right, Key Colony Beach. That's where we stayed in the Florida Keys. This one's going right here. Oh, yeah.
All right, look at that.
Okay, let's fill them up.
Riding 9 to 5 instead of working for a living. Too much office jive and riding's more fulfilling for my past mistakes. I'll finally be forgiven. Roll out my 2 wheels and have a new beginning. Over a copier I've been slaving while every penny I have been saving, just so I can travel across this land and finally implement my plan. Tons of paper I have been pushing so I can fill a nice little cushion to see this whole wide beautiful nation. Wanna take a permanent vacation. Wonder if I'll ever have enough money to ride my bike wherever it's sunny and ride Route 66 from end to end. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Don't know how I'll last till then. My nerves are shot, patience running thin. Maybe my mind will crack one day and I'll leave the job and blow the 401k. Riding 9 to 5. In my head that's what I'm scheming while I type away. My headlights, they are beaming, just a dream today. Tomorrow I'll be boasting the dragon's tail I rode while I was coasting. Dipping in the jar of my little savings to satisfy my biker cravings. Biking gear and engines fired, I can't wait till I'm retired, sitting on the top of my V-twin with rays of sunshine glistening on my skin. Wind up and face grit on my leathers, cruising in all kinds of weather. When I'm back, how will I feel then? I'll say, saddle up, we're gonna do it again. And not just 9 to 5, but from early morn till sundown, got to feel alive. And the greatest way that I found is to throttle down while I'm sitting in my saddle, riding from Long Island until I reach Seattle. Riding 9 to 5, gotta satisfy this yearning.
thanks for joining us. Hope you had fun, because we sure did.
We had a great time showing you our trip. Come back next week when we're going to continue our motorcycle trip, and you never know where we may end up.
Ooh, should we make a left or a right?
I don't know.
Decisions.
That's up to him. I just follow.
It's always fun, regardless.
That's right. That's right. That's the main thing, is just to have a good time. So until next week, have a good time. Remember to laugh every day, even after you have to schedule it into your appointment book. And remember to say yes to every opportunity.
Absolutely.
God bless. See you then.
Bye-bye.
There was a dream, such a dream, just a staring at me, the stage on which I will be singing my songs. Yes, I know.